Hey guys, what's going on? I got a request to do a review on this guy right here, uh, Ruger Blackhawk, 177 caliber um, pellet rifle. This particular one shoots 1,200 feet per second and is a break barrel, so it breaks down right here, um, right there, break barrel. Um, I was going to talk about the pellets that I use. I use a assortment of pellets, whether it's for hunting. I use different pellets for hunting and target shooting. The ones I use for target shooting are they're by Gammo, and they're called Hunter Impact. And what they are is that's what they look like. You see Gammo Hunter pellets, and you see it's a 250 count. These are for a caliber 177, and the grains are it's 4.5 grains. Um, so now I'll tell you just all the different pellets I use, and then I'll explain each one of them. So the ones I use for hunting are they're called Magnum. They're called Magnum Energy, but they're also by Gammo, as you can see right there. And as you can see with the two pellets, let me try to get this. They're two different. The pellets are two different. Totally different. Um, and with the Gammo Magnum Energy, it's a pointed pellet, and this is for deep penetration. So figuring that this gun is 1,200 feet per second, um, and with a Magnum Energy pellet in there, if you shoot anything, say um, I don't know, say 30, 40 yards, it's going to do some damage to it. I recently was out doing rabbit control, and I think I had um, the rangefinder at, I think it was just over 35 yards, not quite 40 yards, and found a rabbit, put a pellet right through him at 35 yards, and that was with a Gammo Magnum Energy pellet, and it did some sufficient damage to him. Um, but if I were to use the Hunter Extreme, um, or excuse me, the Hunter Impact pellet by Gammo, um, same grain, same caliber of pellet. If I were to use this one, it wouldn't go through it, but it would definitely injure whatever game you're shooting. This one is more likely to get lodged somewhere within your game that you're shooting at. Um, but it will definitely, do some damage. It won't be an instant kill like the Magnum Energy, unless you're, say within 10 yards, maybe 20 at the most with this guy. Another pellet I like to use is the Beeman pointed pellet. Now, what I use this one for is I usually use this one for I sometimes use it for rabbits, but it's as you can I don't know if you can see with this one, but the Gammo pellet on the pellet, it the patterns on the pellet are different than the patterns on the Beeman. These ones are, um, you know, the they're kind of like a BB sometimes. You don't really know where it's gonna go, mainly because the patterns on the pellet. But it's still once you sight it in with your rifle, it'll be sufficient. But when I'm doing rabbit control or something, I like no other pellet than the Gammo Magnum Energy, and I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick what this pellet looks like. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but this is the Gammo pellet right there, and as you see, pointed pellet, and it's definitely a deadly pellet. Um, so next video, this will be part one video. Next next video, I'll do a video on how I sighted my rifle in, and just some other important facts that I got some questions on. And other than that, that's about it. So yeah, like I said, got the beam and pointed pellet. Um, Great for game shooting. Also good for target shooting. But I like to use the flat pellets for target shooting, not so much the pointed pellets. And then we also have the Gammo Magnum Energy pellet, also great hunter pellet. And then we also have the Gammo Hunter Impact, which is the round-headed pellet um, for target shooting. This is the optimal choice for me for target shooting. When I'm sighting in a rifle or something. But yep, that's about it, guys. And I will do another video, part 2, on sighting in my rifle, how I sighted it in, and other things that you guys might need to know about that. All right, guys, take care.